the weather is just incredible. I'm so happy to be outside, look at the sky and the bridge. And actually, what if I make a video? Yeah, of me enjoying the view while thinking about my lessons for 2025. Or no, wait, I actually wanted to make a video for my YouTube. I'm not sure. Can you just enjoy the view and relax? It's like, I'll just go home. So the footage you saw, me sitting on the grass and kind of enjoy the view, but at the same time I had so many different thoughts. It was just so real. Even though I recorded, it looks kind of fake, but it's like this is how I feel almost every time. Every time when I don't know, go on hiking or spend time at the beach or just walk, ideas pop up in my head like consistently. And it's not like, it's not like I'm walking outside and I'm like, okay, now I am so open to new ideas. Please come. I want to create something. No, it's like I want to just relax. I want to feel the moment, be present. But I can't. I just switch every time to something. Like the other day, I remember I went on a hiking with my partner and he enjoys the hiking. He's like really into it. Okay, he's crazy about it. Like if someone asks him, what would you choose, your girl or hike? We know the answer. This is bedtime thoughts, guys. And the thought I want to share with you is very, very bad. And here it is. Having creative mind is no longer a gift. It's a curse. And I'm gonna prove it to you that. Yeah, so we went on a hiking and that was a great route. Like I really enjoy walking in the forest. That makes me feel so recharged, especially when I spend a whole week at the desk and or with my phone. So yeah, that was very refreshing. During the hike, I felt this moment like I can't shut up. You know this feeling when you just walk but you get an idea and you want to say it out loud, yeah, because you kind of have a listener. So you have your partner or your friend with you and you're like, okay, why he or she just walks useless, right? So he or she needs to hear this story because it's very cool. In my head I have to say it. And what I did, I told 200 ideas for the past 2 kilometers, and we had like 8 kilometers, so you can count, right? You can do the math. I couldn't enjoy the silence. I couldn't enjoy the nature. I just get so inspired by just being outside, so my brain starts generating a lot of things. It's like my boyfriend says, okay, I'm thinking about, doing this themed hike. Like, I wanna do something like a stalker vibe. If I was just a simple girl friend, I would say, that's an amazing idea, you can do it. Yeah, well, definitely. But I just started bombarded him with different ideas. I was like, yeah, that's cool. You know what is even cooler? What if you write some letters for them and just put the letter somewhere, somewhere during your route so people can find it, like under the rock or in an abandoned house. Or no, you know what if you gonna have some candies and you'll put it somewhere and you say, okay, this is the survivors, they left some candies, but it's not like candies, it's like pills from the virus you might have, but if you're gonna take the candy you will not have a virus. Okay, so I am already tired of that. It's always like this. If I watch the ocean view, I'm thinking about, okay, how cool that could be if I make a post about me sitting at the beach and my self-reflection and what I don't know, did for the past month and what I discovered so far, which like I'm pretty sure people don't care about that shit. There's a lot of opinions, a lot of things people do, like why would someone care? But yeah, that's how I felt. It inspired me though, should admit that. The ideas sometimes I have, they inspired me. It's like they take me from the reality and they bring it to the world of magic, okay? I feel it like I'm traveling to Hogwarts, where I learn some ideas instead of spells. That's how I feel
And it's cool. The feeling is great. But sometimes I just wonder if I can spend time unproductive and peaceful at all. Because I'm not sure that creating or generating ideas while you're enjoying the moment, it's it's always good. It seems like you're trying to spend your time productive. So you don't know where's this fine line between just being inspired but still enjoying the moment and being productive. So you generate even more ideas because you know you can execute them. Do you ever notice that you can't just enjoy the moment? Yeah, that was the question I wanted to ask you. Like, you do your hobbies, for example, you are a photographer and you just like taking pictures and you find it very inspirational, you find it like it's your own world. But can you just stay in your own world and like don't share it? Can you just give up an idea to post a photo on Instagram or share a video of how you take pictures of the nature on YouTube, I don't know, or do a TikTok video tutorial how you do this or that? Can you stop turning your hobbies into content? Can you stop thinking about your content like it's something that can make money? For example, I started to make videos for YouTube because I was curious. I was curious how I can turn my ideas into videos, how I can show my perspective, and it was just cool, okay? But now, before making a video, I think how to please the audience. It doesn't feel like you anymore. It just feels like you're doing something for others, but not for yourself. And it seems like it's okay. Yeah, that's how you turn your hobby into work, into career. Yeah, it's like you just don't do it to please yourself, but you want to share your ideas with others, so others kind of support you with money, for example, buying your things. And in order people to do that, you kind of have to do something for them. That's totally understandable. But what if every hobby you do or every moment you try to enjoy, you just thinking about how I can share it with others? And then you don't notice how you switch from the artist mode to content mode. I don't know how to explain, but I hope you do understand what I'm talking about. Just let me know in the comments. Have you ever felt this way? I don't remember when was the last time I truly enjoyed something and didn't care about turning it into a content or post or the way how I can monetize it. That sounds so awful, but what can I say? 21st century. I remember my partner and I, we traveled to Portugal, to Cabo de Roca, and that was my dream, to actually be on the huge cliff and see the ocean, this view. And Portugal is the best place for that, well, so far. And I remember we were on that cliff and I was like, oh my gosh, that was my dream. And oh my gosh, I do enjoy it. And my partner, he launched a drone to capture the view, to make videos. And I got so annoyed by that. Because I knew he has lots of videos and he don't use it. He just really stocked them in files in the computer, and he has even like a memory disk because computer is so confused about the space it takes, okay? 100 footages of the same view. You don't do a YouTube channel, you don't do it for brands, you don't share it with others. Why would you do that? And I was triggered first of all because of that. To me, it was useless. I don't remember when it all started. Maybe when I began to use social media as a source of getting clients. When you create your own informational bubble, you think that the whole world is like this. It would seem to you that everyone works online. I guess that's when it all started. Then when I stopped to be kind of like a main character in my life, but become more content creator. That's like how you shape your mindset. And now it's really hard to stop and smell the roses, you know, enjoy the moment when you do content and when you just enjoy your life. Like even yesterday, I played with my cat, and my cat is so talented, okay? I should tell you, my cat is so talented. I taught her some tricks, and the thing is that she can learn a trick in one day. I remember we played with a stick. So I put the stick so she can jump over it. And when she did it, and I was like, oh my gosh, I should film this. I should tell the world and show the world how genius she is, how special she is. And I taught her. My cat doesn't need to be an asset. I don't want to make my cat a blogger. I don't think that she would agree. Not like I asked her about that, and not like she can answer me. But still, I had those ideas to create a label where I'm gonna promote cats. We're gonna have like a media production of different cats, different breeds, and they do different tricks, and they have their own shows. And yeah, so I can create, I guess, any idea. And maybe I have this like potential that I have to somehow use it. Maybe I have to find a job. Eventually, I have to find a job where I can use my brain, because sometimes it really kills me. Like creativity sometimes, not sometimes, actually every time, exhausts me. I love my ideas. I appreciate having this type of brain, but I need to use it somehow, and I have no fucking idea how I can use it. So if you know where and how I can use it, please let me know in the comments. It's very important to do something only for yourself, something that you won't share with others, because you might find yourself in a situation when you'd like to do something you like, but you don't know what you like anymore. Turning your passion into a career, this is something that promotes in the Western culture. It seems like this is the right choice, the right way to live your life. I'm not sure about that anymore. It doesn't seem like people became happier and they have more free time to spend time with their friends, with their loved ones, with their kids, and they are more reserved now. They know what they want, what they like, what really makes them feel fulfilled. So I'm kind of question this Western culture of turning your passion into career. So I'll see you in the next video. Hope you like this one. I'm gonna finish my coffee and gonna go to sleep. Yeah, don't question this.